Building a semiconductor fab is one of the hardest things on the planet. India wants to do it, and that too at scale, and global investors are now paying attention. Setting up a semiconductor fabrication plant is not just expensive, it is insanely complex. Billions of dollars in capex, ultra clean rooms, advanced nodes like 28 nanometer, 14 nanometer and below, and precision manufacturing at atomic levels. And this is of course just transformative because chips are the very foundation of everything. So from AI to smartphones to defense systems, we all know, right? That's the foundation of what chips can do and actually figure out. India is offering strong incentives to attract fab investments, production-linked investments, subsidies, and infrastructure support. The goal is reduce dependence on imports and build domestic capacity. India imports the majority of its semiconductor needs today, as we know, because it is unfortunately a strategic vulnerability. Setting up a fab, I wish, was only about the money, but it is not. It needs an entire ecosystem, supply chains, skilled engineers, water availability, and stable power. Miss one piece and the whole system struggles. And to overcome that challenge and fabricate an entire ecosystem is actually long-term commitment. Countries like Taiwan and South Korea took decades to build this capability. Companies like TSMC and Samsung dominate because of deep integration and experience. India is starting that journey now, which is good. And if India gets this right, it unlocks massive opportunities. Electronics manufacturing, AI hardware, automotive chips, even defense technology. Global supply chains are changing, we know that. Geopolitics is pushing countries to diversify chip production, which gives India a real window of opportunity and puts India in a strategic position, a potential alternative for semiconductor manufacturing. Four semiconductor firms are going live in India this year, including Micron, CG Power, Keynes, and Tata's Assam ATMP, with pilot starting mid-2026 and full production by year-end, taking India from 0 chip projects 3 years ago to 10 today, with 1.52 lakh crore rupees already approved. And while critiques call it basic assembly, back-end packaging actually holds nearly 30% of chip value. And that's my answer to the critiques. Positioning India to secure this layer first and move toward full-scale fabs next. And here, of course, is the front page take. A successful fab ecosystem means jobs, exports, and technological independence, high-skill employment across engineering and manufacturing, and of course, deeper integration into global tech supply chains. The real story is not so much about building fabs. I feel it's more about building a complete semiconductor ecosystem. And the big question is, can India move fast enough in a slow, capital-heavy industry? Because if it can, ladies and gentlemen, this could reshape its role in the global tech economy. Please do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.